gold is bleeding from the trees, and I'm still shivering in the hall. You said you'd stay through the summer breeze, but you didn't say you'd leave with the fall. The porch lights humming a lonely tune, where your shadow used to dance with mine. Now there's a hollow shape in every room, and the sun starts setting at 9:30. Oh, the sky turned gray and the air got cold, and the greatest story remained untold. I watched the amber burn to black, knowing the birds aren't the only thing not coming back. I reached for your hand, but the wind just blew. I guess autumn took you away too. The garden's dying in a quiet row. The way our promises started to fade. I'm raking up dreams I used to know, under the mess that the season made. Your scarf is still hanging behind the door, smelling like wood smoke and almost stay. But I don't hear your footsteps on the floor, just the sound of the debt that the winter paid. Oh, the sky turned gray and the air got cold, and the greatest story remained untold. I watched the amber burn to black, knowing the birds aren't the only thing not coming back. I reached for your hand, but the wind just blew. I guess autumn took you away too. They say the leaves have to fall to grow, that every ending is a brand new seed. But it's a heavy kind of truth to know, when your ghost is the only thing I need. Now the frost is biting at the glass, watching the final colors pass. The trees are bare and I am too. Autumn took the world, autumn took you. Just the sound of dry leaves and you. Wind moves softly through the hall, like it remembers every word you swore. Your picture's fading on the wall, but I still hear you like before. We built our dreams on whispered vows, under a sky that felt so wide. But somewhere in the quiet now, those promises slowly die. I try to bury yesterday, but every night they find their way. feels colder on your side, like winter settled in your place. Your goodbye lingers in my mind, a shadow I cannot erase. I replay every fragile vow, every moment, every lie, and the silence screams out loud as another night goes by. I thought love would always stay, but echoes never fade away. Broken promises still echo through the chambers of my heart. Every word we ever spoke, now just tears that fall apart. Your forever sounded real, like a truth I couldn't doubt. But broken promises still echo now that love has faded out. If time could soften what you said, maybe I could finally breathe. But every memory instead just reminds me you were leaving. Broken promises still echo like a song that won't be still. Every promise we once made haunts the silence that you filled. I believed in every word, in the love we dreamed about. But broken promises still echo now. Your voice has all burned out. And the night keeps calling your name through echoes that will never change. The wind slips through the window pane, whispering your name again. The blankets can't hold the chill of a heart left empty, standing still. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like a space my hands still clutch. I thought the night would hide my pain, but every shadow calls your name. Cold nights without you feel like winter inside, a storm I can't outrun, nowhere to hide. Every star above reminds me of what's lost. Every heartbeat counting the cost. I wrap myself in memories I can't undo, trying to survive cold nights without you. The streets are quiet, the lights are dim. Every corner holds a trace of him. The laughter we shared haunts the rain, falling softly, echoing the pain. I pour another glass just to forget, but the taste is heavy with regret. The night knows more than I can bear. It keeps your ghost lingering there. Cold nights without you feel like winter inside, a storm I can't outrun, nowhere to hide. Every star above reminds me of what's lost. Every heartbeat counting the cost. I darkness would turn to light. But the phone stays silent, the room stays still, and the frost around my heart won't heal. Cold nights without you cut to my core. I keep reaching, but you're gone once more. Every breath is heavy, every thought is blue. Nothing feels alive without you. I hold on to shadows and all we knew, trying to survive cold nights without you. The moon keeps watching me break into cold nights without you. Nothing feels true. The room is quiet, but I hear you still. In every shadow, in every windowsill, your laugh used to fill this space. Now only emptiness stares back at my face. The clock ticks slow, but the memories race. I can feel your ghost in every place. I try to speak, but no words remain. The silence answers, and it calls your name. Echoes in our silence keep me awake. Every moment without you feels like a mistake. I reach for your hand, but it's only air. I'm talking to nothing, wishing you were there. The love we had lingers, broken and faint. A melody of joy turned into restraint. Echoes in our silence I can't ignore. Your absence haunts me forevermore. The photographs still with frozen smiles, reminders of love that went on for miles. The bed feels cold, the sheets untouched. Your warmth gone, I miss it too much. I try to move on, but the past returns, and the silence burns, it twists and turns. I thought time would soften the ache, but every quiet moment just makes me break. Echoes in our silence keep me awake. Every moment without you feels like a mistake. I reach for your hand, but it's only air. I'm talking to nothing, wishing you were there. The love we had lingers, broken and faint. A melody of joy turned into restraint. Echoes in listen still, hoping one day it will answer your will. The radio hums in the empty room, a lonely song for the love we knew. Your voice is just a fading line, lost in noise I can't rewind. I reach for you through the white, but every signal slips out of sight. I thought our hearts could speak in time, but all I hear is a static chime. Heartbeats lost in static tonight, trying to find you in the fading light. Every word we said disappears, drowned by the silence of my fears. I reach for love that's out of range, every touch replaced by endless change. Heartbeats lost in static, can't break through. All I have left is the memory of you. The night stretches longer than it should. Every shadow whispers what we once could. Your laughter drifts like a broken wire. I'm stuck in the hum of a quiet fire. The phone never rings, the line is dead, but your echo still lives in my head. I thought connection was our design, but all I hear is a static line. Heartbeats lost in static tonight, trying to find you in the fading light. Every word we said disappears, drowned by the silence of my fears. I reach for love that's out of range, every touch replaced by endless change. Heartbeats lost in static, can't break through. All I have left is the memory of you. If I could tune the world just right, I'd hear your heartbeat through the night. But signals fade and time betrays, leaving me lost in a haze. Heartbeats lost in static tonight, searching for you in the pale moonlight. Every whisper fades into the dark, leaving only echoes of the spark. I reach through noise that won't let go, through wires and waves your love still flows. Heartbeats lost in static, I can't undo. All I have left is the memory of you, and the hum keeps me awake while your heartbeat drifts away. The door still creaks the way it did the night you said goodbye. Your footsteps faded down the hall, but never from my mind. Your sweater's hanging by the bed like it still waits for you, and every chord this place still holds the shape of you. I try to pack the memories away, but walls don't forget yesterday. These lonely rooms remember everything, every laugh, every whispered dream, every promise we once made still echoes softly through the pain. I turn the lights down low at night, but memories shine far too bright, and every step my heart takes wandering. These lonely rooms remember everything. The kitchen light still flickers on like it's calling out your name. The chair you used to sit beside still feels the same. I try to fill the silence here with songs and midnight drives, but every quiet second proves our love is still alive. I close my eyes to let you go, but the walls still let me know. These lonely rooms remember everything, every laugh, every whispered dream, every promise we once made still echoes softly through the pain. I turn the lights down low at night, but memories shine far too bright, and every step my heart takes wandering. These lonely rooms remember everything. If walls could talk, they'd tell me why you walked away that night, why love that felt so strong and true could disappear from sight. Yeah, these lonely rooms remember everything, every tear the night can bring, every moment we once knew still painted in a shade of you. I try to leave, but something clings to every silent memory, and every broken song I sing. These lonely rooms remember everything. The world outside keeps moving on, but inside here, you're never gone. We stopped shouting weeks ago. The fire just ran out of air. Now there's a current moving slow through the space between your chair and my chair. I watch your lips move, but there's no sound, just the pressure of the deep. We're just two sailors getting drowned in a promise we couldn't keep. It didn't end with a crash or a thunderclap. It didn't end with a slamming door. We just let the water fill the gap until we couldn't reach the shore. No more fighting, no more riot, just the weight of a heavy blue. Our love drowned in quiet, and I'm sinking right next to you. Ooh. to cold and white, like stones at the bottom of a lake. We're holding our breath to stay polite, for both our dignity's sake. I'd give anything for a jagged word or a glass breaking on the floor, but the loudest thing I've ever heard is you not loving me anymore. Surface tension, holding on to a ghost of a feeling that's already gone. I'm reaching up for a gasp of light, but the silence is winning the fight tonight. Yeah, the silence is winning tonight. It didn't end with a crash or a thunderclap. It didn't end with a slamming door. We just let the water fill the gap until we couldn't reach the shore. No more fighting, no more riot, just the weight of a heavy blue love drowned in quiet, and I'm sinking right next to you. And then they're gone, the TV's flickering on and on. No more sorry, no more Wyatt. Our love drowning quiet, crying, picture still leaning against the wall, crooked like the night you walked out the door. I try to straighten everything you left behind, but nothing ever feels like it did before you. Your perfume lingers in the hallway air, like a memory that refuses to go. And every quiet corner of this empty room still whispers things I used to know. We built a fire from fragile hope, but the wind came through the cracks, and our love faded into smoke, drifting where the truth once spoke. All the promises we swore flowed like ashes on the floor. I tried to hold what we had close, but every flame just turned to ghosts. Now all the warmth we used to know is just love faded into smoke. The nights feel colder than they should, even wrapped in yesterday. Your name still lingers on my lips, but the echo slowly slips away. I walk the streets we used to roam, but every light feels dim tonight, like the stars forgot to shine after watching us ignite. I thought forever had a spark, but forever burned too slow. And our love faded into smoke, drifting where the truth once spoke. All the promises we swore flow like ashes on the floor. I tried to hold what like a dream that slowly broke. Every word we used to say drifts a little more each day. I reach for you through a fading glow, but you're already gone, I know. And all that's left of what we spoke is love that faded into smoke. The wind keeps carrying you away through the ashes of yesterday. I woke to an empty side of the bed. Your pillow untouched, your warmth long fled. No note, no call, no reason why. Just a quiet house and a silent goodbye. The coffee still cool where you left it last. A reminder of how fast the moment passed. I thought forever was in your eyes, but forever can vanish in disguise. Love left without warning, like a thief in the night. Took everything we built, nothing felt right. I reached for your hand, but it's already gone. The song we wrote now plays alone. My heart still beats, but it feels torn. Since love left without warning, I'm mourn. The streets we walk now echo with pain. Every corner whispers your name. Your laugh is gone, the rooms feel hollow. I try to find the strength to follow, but every shadow reminds me of the past. Love that I thought would always last. I believed in the promises we made. Now they're just ghosts that will never fade. Love left without warning, like a thief in the night. It took everything we built, nothing felt right. I reached for your hand, but it's already gone. The song we wrote now plays alone. My heart still beats, but it feels torn. Since love left without warning, I'm mourn. If I could rewind, I'd hold you close before the wind took what I love most. But fate doesn't wait, it doesn't care, and now I'm left with empty air. Love left without warning, it broke me in two, left only silence. Where I once had you, every memory lingers, sharp as a knife, cutting the edges of my life. I carry the pieces though they've worn. Since love left without warning, I'm mourn. The nights are colder, the days too long. Since love left without warning, I'm still gone. The clock keeps turning past midnight again, but this room still whispers your name. Your shadow lingers in the dim hallway, like you never really went away. I I try to close my eyes and rest, but every dream pulls me back to you. Every quiet corner of my mind still holds the things we used to do. They say the night can bring you peace, but mine just brings you back to me. These memories that never sleep keep knocking on my heart so deep. Every moment we once knew plays again like something new. I try to let the past go free, but it keeps holding on to me. Your love is something I still keep inside these memories that never sleep. Your sweater's folded on the chair, like it's waiting for your touch. I walk the streets we used to share, but they don't feel like home as much. Your laughter echoes in the dark, a fading light I cannot chase. And every time I close my eyes, I still remember your face. The night goes quiet, cold and deep, but your ghost is wide awake. These memories that never sleep keep knocking on my heart so deep. Every moment we once knew plays again like something new. I try to let the past go free, but it keeps holding on to me. Your love is something I still keep inside these memories that never sleep. If time could soften what we lost, maybe I could breathe again. But every star above the dark just reminds me where you've been. These memories that never sleep still wander through my broken dreams. Every word you used to say finds its way back every day. I try to heal, I try to leave, but love is stronger than belief. Your heart's a promise I still keep inside these memories that never sleep. And the night keeps turning endlessly while you live on inside of me. I'm staring at the walls of this apartment, but they're just drywall and some peeling paint. I've rearranged the chairs 1,000 times now, trying to find a spot where your ghost ain't. The keys are on the hook beside the doorway. The kettle's whistling a lonely sound, but there's a silence louder than the city. Since you're not here to anchor me to the ground, I can lock the deadbolt, I can dim the lights, I can find a pillow to get me through the nights. I can fill the cupboards, I can sweep the floor, but I don't know who this space is for anymore. I've got a roof, I've got a bed, but I'm living in a shell instead. I can't stay, but I can't settle. Nothing feels like home without you. The neighbor's television hums through the plaster, and the radiator clicks a steady beat. But the air is thin and getting colder faster, like the winter followed me in off the street. I used to love the way the floorboards creak back when they echoed with your name. Now it's just a hollow wooden rattle, proof that nothing's ever gonna be the same. Home isn't four walls and a garden gate. Home isn't somewhere you go when it's late. It was the way you looked when you were half asleep. It was a secret that we promised we'd keep. Now I'm just a guest in my own life, holding a dull edge on a sharpened knife. So I'll leave the porch light burning low, in case you find a way back through the snow. But the hearth is cold and the sky is blue, and nothing feels like home. No, nothing feels like home without you. I woke up and reached for the space on your side, but the sheets were as cold as a morning light. The calendar's lying, it says it's today, but I'm stuck in the shadow of last night's goodbye. We built a cathedral out of always and true. We swore that the stars would get tired before we do. But the clock on the mantle just struck a new tone, and I'm learning the weight of a house on my own. We had a plan written out in the stars, beyond the horizon, past Jupiter and Mars. We talked about silver, we talked about gold, and how we still dance when we're wrinkled and old. But the ink started running, the sky turned to gray, and our forever into yesterday. Yeah, our forever just drifted away. Yesterday, I'm looking at photos of a life we won't lead, of the ghost children's names that we'll never need. The porch swing is still and the garden is dry, like the earth figured out it was time for a lie. It's a strange kind of morning for a future that's gone, for a sun that decided it's not gonna dawn. I'm holding a ticket for a train that's been pulled by a heart that got empty and a love that got fooled. How can a lifetime just fit in an hour? How can a forest turn back to a flower? You promised me always, you promised me more, but always just walked itself right out the door. Now I'm standing here at the end of the line, with a whole lot of never and a whole lot of time. We had a plan written out in the stars, beyond the horizon, past Jupiter and Mars. We talked about silver, we talked about gold, and how we'd still dance when we're wrinkled and old. But the ink started running, the sky turned to gray, and our forever ended yesterday. Oh, just 24 hours between us and was. The always is over, just because our forever ended yesterday. Now it's just today. We were sketching a notebook, a line in the margin, a story that started with light and with grace, but the edges are fraying, the ink is all bleeding, and I can't find the smile that used to live on your face. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a fire, it wasn't a sudden sharp break of the bone. It was just a small tug on a thread of desire, until we were standing here feeling alone. One little rip for the things you didn't say, one little crease for the times you looked away. We're losing the shape that we promised to keep, while the rest of the world is tucked in and asleep. It's a quiet destruction, a soft kind of holy paper hearts torn slowly at piece by piece. We're becoming the debris. I'm holding the scraps of a summer in Vegas and a ticket stub from a show in the rain, but the glue is all dried and the tape is all useless. It's a delicate struggle to manage the pain. You're folding your clothes like you're folding a letter, addressing yourself to a place I don't know, and I'm standing here wishing that paper was better at holding the weight of a long distance no. You can't tape a ghost back together again. You can't write a sorry with a broken nib pen. The fibers are stretching, the spirit is thin, and the wind's blowing out what the pulse carried in. It's tearing, it's tearing, it's all paper back together again. You can't write a sorry with a broken nib pen. The fibers are stretching, the spirit is thin, and the wind's blowing out what the pulse carried in. It's tearing, it's tearing, it's all paper thin. Nothing to hold, nothing to show, just paper hearts torn slowly, and then we let go, and then we let go. I'm sweeping up the dust in the hallway, but I'm careful where I step near the glass. There's a chipped coffee mug from a Tuesday that I can't bring myself to let pass. The mirror still holds a faint smudge of your hand, right where you wiped away the steam. I'm living in a house built on shifting sand, caught in the wreckage of a dream. In the cracks of the floor, in the threads of the sheets, in the rhythm of my heart, every time it beats, I find a fragment, I find a stain. A little more love, a little more pain. I try to move on, I try to get free, but the ghosts of us won't let me be. No matter how hard the cold wind blows, pieces of us remain in the shadows. I found your old receipt in a jacket pocket for a movie that we didn't even like. Now I keep it tucked away like a locket or a ghost on a lonely midnight hike. I see your handwriting on a grocery list, telling me to buy the things I always forget. It's a specific kind of gone that I've missed, the kind that hasn't quite left me yet. In the cracks of the floor, in the threads of the sheets, in the rhythm of my heart, every time it beats, I find a fragment, I find a stain. A little more love, a little more pain. I try to move on, I try to get free, but the ghosts of us won't let me be. No matter how hard the cold wind blows, pieces of us remain in the shadows. You can take your bags and you can take your car, you can take your light and go so far, but you left your fingerprints on my soul and a jagged edge where I used to be whole. The salt in the air, the tear in the grain, everything's different, but the echoes remain. I find a fragment, I find a stain. A little more love, a little more pain. I try to move on, I try to get free, but the ghosts of us won't let me be. No matter how hard the cold wind blows, pieces of us remain scattered on the carpet, tangled in the air. I look for an exit, but you're everywhere. A broken string, a drop of rain, a memory I can't explain. Pieces of us remain. Yeah, pieces of us remain. The rain taps softly on the glass tonight, like it's trying to say your name. Every drop is a memory falling down, and nothing feels the same. Your shadow used to fill this room, your laughter warmed these walls. Now the silence sits beside me every time the evening falls. I try to close the curtains tight, but the past keeps leaking through. There's rain on empty windows tonight, and tears I cannot hide. Every drop reminds my heart of the day you said goodbye. Your love was once my shelter, now I'm lost in endless blue. There's rain on empty windows tonight, and every storm feels like you. Your mug still waits beside the sink, like you're walking any day. But time keeps moving without you, while my heart just stays the same. The streetlight paints the lonely floor where we once danced slow. Now the only thing that's moving is the rain outside my soul. I try to tell myself you're gone, but hope refuses to leave. There's rain on empty windows tonight, and tears I cannot hide. Every drop reminds my heart of the day you said goodbye. Your love was once my shelter, now I'm lost in endless blue. the clouds could carry whispers, maybe you would hear my plea. That my heart still waits in silence where your love used to be. Still rain on empty windows tonight, like heaven feels my pain. Every falling drop repeats that you won't come again. Your love once lit the darkness, now the night just pulls me through. There's rain on empty windows tonight, and every storm is missing you. The rain keeps falling soft and slow, like the last goodbye you never showed. The hallway still remembers your feet on the floor, every quiet echo knocking on my door. Your jacket's on the chair where you left it that night, like it's waiting for your arms to come back and feel right. I trace every whisper still caught in the air, but silence is the only thing living here. I thought time would carry the pain away, but it lingers like a storm that won't fade. Now I'm talking to shadows where you stood, holding pieces of a love that once was good. Your laughter's just a ghost inside these walls, and I hear it every time the night falls. I reach for you but only find the dark. Your memory's still beating in my heart. I'm standing where forever should have stood, just me and the shadows where you stood. The coffee's gone cold on your side of the bed, and the words we never said keep spinning in my head. I try to wash your perfume out of my clothes, but it lingers like a story nobody knows. Every street light flickers your face in my mind, every corner feels like you're just behind. They say hearts slowly learn how to heal, but this wound still feels too real. Now I'm talking to shadows where you stood, holding pieces of a love that once was good. Your laughter's just a ghost inside these walls, and I hear it every time the night falls. I reach for you but only find the dark. Your memory's still beating in my heart. I'm standing where forever should have stood, just me in the shadows where you stood. If I close my eyes I see you clear, like you never really disappeared. But morning breaks the fragile lie and leaves me here asking why. Still I'm talking to shadows where you stood, praying somehow you misunderstood. Your goodbye still echoes in my chest, like a song that never came to rest. I reach for love that's long gone cold, for promises we couldn't hold. I'm standing where forever should have stood, alone with the shadows where you stood. And the night keeps whispering your name. still hums with things you said, soft little echoes inside my head. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like it's waiting for you to come back and drink. The clock keeps moving slow and cold, but time feels heavier than gold. I try to drown the memories in noise, but nothing fills the silence after your voice. Now it's just silence after your voice, a lonely echo I can't avoid. Your words still float through every room, like fading light in endless gloom. I call your name, but no one hears, just quiet drowning in my tears. Love left me here without a choice, just endless silence after your voice. Your sweater hangs behind the door, but it doesn't warm this heart anymore. The streetlights flicker through the rain, and every drop repeats your name. I walk the roads we used to know, but every step feels hollow now. I try to believe that love survives, but broken hearts don't tell those lies. Now it's just silence after your voice. Now it's just silence after your voice, a lonely echo I can't avoid. Your words still float through every room, like fading in endless gloom. I call your name, but no one hears, just quiet drowning in my tears. Love left me here without a choice, just endless silence after your voice. If memories could breathe again, maybe I could see you then. But ghosts of love don't stay for long, they fade away like half-sung songs. Now it's just silence after your voice, every whisper cuts like noise. Your laughter's lost in empty air, a fragile ghost that isn't there. I hold the night and feel the void where love once lived and once enjoyed. My heart still breaks without a choice inside the silence after your voice. And every night before I sleep, your fading words still haunt my dreams. The city's quiet, but my heart's too loud. Your shadow's still walking through the crowd. Neon reflections on empty streets, where your goodbye keeps chasing me. Your laughter once lived in these midnight roads, now every corner just feels too cold. I thought the dark would hide my pain, but every light just calls your name. So here I stand under fading light, with tears beneath streetlights tonight. Every glow reveals the truth, I'm still lost somewhere in you. Cars pass by, but time stands still. Your memory bends my will. I'm drowning in what we couldn't fight, with tears beneath streetlights tonight. Your footsteps used to walk with mine, two shadows dancing in yellow shine. Now every lamp along this road shows a heart carrying your ghost. I tried to leave these streets behind, but love keeps pulling on my mind. The night knows more than I can say. It watched you slowly fade away. So here I stand under fading light, with tears beneath streetlights tonight. Every glow reveals the truth. I'm still lost somewhere in you. Cars pass by, but time stands still. Your memory bends my will. I'm drowning in what we couldn't fight, with tears beneath streetlights tonight. If I could turn this road around, I'd run back to the love we found. But time keeps moving without regret, leaving me with what's left. Now I'm alone under broken skies, with tears beneath streetlights tonight. Every flicker feels like you. Every shadow breaks me through. Your goodbye still burns so bright in the pale and lonely light, and my heart keeps losing this fight, with tears beneath streetlights tonight. The lamps go dim one by one, but my heart still waits for you to come. They told me the minutes would wash it away, like salt in the ocean or fog in the bay. They said that the seasons would soften the blow, and the grass in the valley would find room to grow. But it's been 1,000 sunsets and dawn, and I'm still standing here with the porch light on. The calendar's full, but my heart is a cave, and I'm still digging dirt on a shallow grave. They lied when they said that the clock was a cure, that the pain would get smaller and the memories pure. But the years are just weights that I'm forced to pull, and the empty in me is getting too full. I've waited for better, I've waited for real, but the scar is as deep as the cut used to feel. No, the seconds don't help, and the months are a steal, because time couldn't heal us. No, time couldn't heal us at all. I've walked through the cities and traveled the coast, trying to outrun a very specific ghost. But you're in the coffee, you're in the rain. Time hasn't dulled a single sharp edge of the pain. It's a persistent ache, like a bone that was set wrong, a ghost note that lingers at the end of the song. I'm older now, sure, and my hair's getting gray, but I'm still the same man from that Tuesday in May. You can't outrun a shadow that's stitched to your feet. You can't find a rhythm when you're missing a beat. They call it progress, they call it moving on, but how do you move when the ground is all gone? The clock is a liar, the hourglass is cracked, and there isn't a minute that'll bring you back. They lied when they said that the clock was a cure, that the pain would get smaller and the memories pure. But the years are just weights that I'm forced to pull, and the empty in me is getting too full. I've waited for better, I've waited for real, but the scar is as deep as the cut used to feel. No, the seconds don't help, and the months are a steal, because time couldn't heal us. 3 years, 5 years, 10. I'm still waiting for the healing to begin. Time couldn't heal us. Time couldn't heal us. To share. Every reflection feels like you're still there. The glass catches fragments of your face, a haunting I can't seem to erase. Your laugh lingers behind every frame, and the mirrors whisper your name. I try to move, but I can't break free. Every glance shows what's left of me. Your ghost in mirrors follows me around, and every shadow, every sound. I reach for love, but it's never there. Just a memory trapped in thin air. I close my eyes, but it's no use. The mirrors replay our love's abuse. Your ghost in mirrors won't let me be. It's all I see, it's all I see. The hallway lights flicker like a fight. Every reflection, a shot of nights when love was bright and warm and real. Now all I touch is what I can't heal. I turn my face, hoping to escape, but every mirror holds a trace. I thought time would dull the pain, but every reflection calls your name. Your ghost in mirrors follows me around, and every shadow, every sound. I reach for love, but it's never there. Just I heard your name in a crowded room tonight, and my whole world froze in place, like a wound that never learned to heal, or a ghost I still can't face. The laughter kept moving around me, but I was stuck in yesterday. Every letter of your name still carries me away. They say the past is just a word, but yours is more like a scar. 'Cause your name still hurts when I hear it out loud, like thunder breaking through a quiet crowd. Every memory comes rushing back again, like a storm I never overran. I try to smile like I'm okay, but my heart gives me away. No matter how far I run through the dark, your name still hurts in my heart. Your photograph is turned face down, but I still know every line. The way your eyes would catch the light, like they were only meant for mine. I try to bury where we were under miles of empty days, but every road I wandered down still leads me back your way. I thought time would dull the flame, but time just whispers your name. 'Cause your name still hurts when I hear it out loud, like thunder breaking through a quiet crowd. Every memory comes rushing back again, like a storm I never overran. I try to smile like I'm okay, but my heart gives me away. No matter how far I run through the dark, your name still hurts in my heart. If love could simply fade to gray, maybe I could breathe today. But every heartbeat seems to say you never really went away. Yeah, your name still hurts like the first goodbye, like a tear that never learned to dry. Every whisper of what we were still lingers in every word. I try to live, I try to start, but your shadow fills the dark. And no matter how the years depart, your name still hurts in my heart. Some names are just a memory, but yours is a scar in me. I still hear your laugh in empty halls, a fading shadow that lingers on the walls. Coffee cups and letters we never read, memories whisper the things we never said. I try to move, but my feet won't obey. Every step feels like I'm losing my way. Shattered echoes of your love in my chest. I can't forget, I can't find rest. All the words we said, all the tears that fell, left me trapped inside this private hell. Your picture smiles from the corner of my room, but it's just a ghost beneath the silver moon. I read reach for warmth, but it's only the cold. A story of us that will never be told. I scream your name, but it fades in the air. A lonely sound, a burden I still bear. Shattered echoes of your love in my chest. I can't forget, I can't find rest. All the words we said, all the tears that fell, left me trapped inside this private hell. Time moves on, but I'm stuck in the past, holding on to fragments that were never meant to last. I hear your voice when the night grows deep, but it's only the wind, just the wind that weeps. Shattered echoes of your love in my chest. I can't forget, I can't find rest. All the words we said, all the tears that fell, left me trapped inside this private house. So I